Well, David, that's a very good Christmas present for everyone associated with the club.
Yeah, I thought that was more like us. I thought we thoroughly deserved the win. You know, I think 2-1 flattered them. Yeah, they've had one chance near the end when we get a little bit nervy, but because they've scored a direct free kick. I didn't feel our goal was threatened really at any point. I think they had a chance in the first half, but we've had so many opportunities to score more goals, and which is a good thing, but also we want to take them as well. So yeah, it was a thoroughly well-deserved win, and pleasing, you know, bouncing back from, like I said, a performance last week that wasn't indicative of us. So it was good to get back to what we are, regardless of the result really, but obviously the win was welcome as well.
They're a tough team to break down, aren't they, Harrogate?
Yeah, it's the first time we've beaten them in the league.
Yeah.
You know, so we know that they aren't, you know, they're a really well-established League Two team. We know that. They're hard to break down. They've got some quality in the right positions, so we know that it's always a difficult. You know, they beat us twice last year. You know, that says it all. And like I say, I think it's the first time we've won on Boxing Day since, when was it, 2016?
2016,
yeah. So, you know, all these things, you know, people tell me about Bradford, we haven't beat them, and, you know, Tranmere, all these, it's like, yeah, let's keep ticking them off. Let's use it as fuel. And like I said, that wasn't a lucky win or anything like that. It was a well-deserved, well-fought, deserved win.
And at the heart of it was Jayden Luca with the 2 assists.
Yeah, look, I thought we played really well with what we had and how we played the game. You know, I'm pretty certain there might be 1 or 2 fans that were going at the start, hang on a minute, why ain't Danny Rose playing, or Jordan Davis, and etc. You know, but we know that we're in a tough run of games in terms of time and fixture list, so we know we've got to use them all. So, you know, Callum Haley, who's been used as a sub primarily, come on, fantastic. Jayden Luca, who's in a nice little groove, fantastic. Cam Gardner runs around and sets up a platform for someone as good as Danny Rose to come on and be really, really good and effective. Same with Jordan Davis coming on the pitch for Greeny. You know, so we've got them changes, and we hadn't had them for certainly the first third of the season, and now it helps us get over the line, and that's what it did.
And Evan Curry gets his first professional goal. I don't know how much of he got it on his head from Lucas Cross, but fantastic for him in front of the pontoon stand on a busy Boxing Day game. Yeah,
look, I said a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? 3 or 4 weeks ago maybe, that's the next challenge in his development. And we're working hard to change his mindset. And I said to him before the game, if you get in them positions, you're going to score because you've got really good techniques with his feet primarily, but you've got to get there. He's got within, what was it, 2 yards of the goal, 3 yards of the goal.
Yeah.
That was a crucial bit. He got there. Now, he hasn't got there start of this season, which is, you know, it's fine. That's part of his development. You keep getting in them areas, you'll score goals because your techniques are good enough and you've got an ability to finish them. It's a terrific, you know, it shows. I know it's only 1 goal and 1 swallow, don't make a summer and all the rest of it, but he's got to use that as a real good platform to score more goals for us because he's technically a very, very good player.
And Yasin as well. I mean, he had a lot of time to think about what he was going to do, but fantastic finish from him, very cool finish.
Yeah, look, his run was excellent, his timing of his run was excellent. He did one earlier in the year at Gillingham that didn't really get talked about because Greeny stuck that away. But his timing of the run took all their defence out of the way. Today he's the one that Jayden finds. Look, I thought he was excellent in and out of position when he came on the pitch. And again, it's that, you know, Sean just said there, he said, we had some real big hitters to bring off the bench and they helped. You know, so we're not bringing on, you know, and this is no disrespect to anyone, the younger players earlier in the season that we had, like the Henry Brown, who's a, you know, a scholar. I know we didn't bring him on the pitch, but even a Cam Gardner, he's still finding his feet. You know, there was times in that first half where you go, just get rid of the ball, get back to basics. I thought he did terrific, you know, but we're now bringing on lads who have played, you know, 100s, 200, 300 games, scored lots of goals in the Football League, and your Jasons of this world who we know is going to be a good player, is a good player, and that we need all that. You know, we're not a polished, established team, you know, that'll run away with the league like a Wrexham or a Stockport last year, because we haven't got that money, we haven't spent that money. We've got to fight and scrap first and primarily, and then let our quality show, and that's what we've done today.
And probably a bit unnecessary towards the end. Harrogate pushed for the equaliser, but I think it was Jordan Davis on the line who blocked one, and we've defended very well. Yeah,
like I say, I thought if they'd have nicked an equaliser, it would have been nicking an equaliser. They deserve exactly what they got from the game. They've scored a good goal from a direct free kick. I'm not sure it was a free kick. I'm not sure we touched him, but it looked one, I have to say. However, when we needed to defend and do that other side of the game, we did, and we did it well. And we need to do that as well. We've done that numerous times away from home. We've had to do it for the last 5 minutes there, and then we've seen the game out in injury time really well. So, yeah, we've dominated the game really. Well, most of the game, which is a really pleasing thing. Yeah, it got a little bit nervy because they scored a really good direct free kick, but they didn't deserve anything other than what they got, and we deserved all 3 points.
We stand here Boxing Day, just a couple of points off automatic positions, which is a fantastic position to be in.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, so I presume we're back in the playoffs.
No, we're still 8th.
Oh, we're still 8th, are we?
Yeah, but it's very
right,
tight.
okay.
It's very tight.
Right, okay. Yeah, look, we're going along fine. We're not where we want to be in terms of, team performance totally and the end goal. But at the same time, we're trying to develop as a team, as players. Ev's the best example, in terms of getting more goals and assists. I said to Jay and Luke at half time, I said, look, come on, what are you in the team for? Come on, you've got a bit more conviction in them final thirds. And then he puts one on Ev's head and he slips another one through for his opposite wide forward. And that's what we want to do and want to see more of. And credit to the lads, they're working their socks off, and I hope that the fans appreciate that. They were, when we needed them most, they were a little bit quiet. But look, we're all in it together, and we've got to keep this journey going.
It's a quick turnaround. Sunday, Port Vale at home, a team in and around the top, and that sets it up for a cracking game. Yeah,
I don't know what the crowd was today, but there was good numbers in. There'll be another good number in on Sunday. Is it Sunday?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And if we turn up and play like we did, we'll give anyone a game.